Here are the materials I'm using to make my tea towel ladder. I will post all of the descriptions of the items I'm using along with the measurements and the colors I'm using in the description box below, so be sure to check that out for the exact information that you will need. So this is just an easy way that I'm making the ladder. I've seen so many different ways, but for a do-it-yourself, this is probably the easiest. So here I'm taking my 4 pieces of wood, 2 pieces cut into 18 inches and 2 cut into 8 inches, and I am measuring them to set them up how I would like them to look on the ladder. My measurements I use are 3 inches from the top, 5 inches apart from each other. Just a little bit of advice, I pre-drilled my screw holes before I entered the screws because my pieces of wood are pretty thick and it worked out pretty easy. So this is completely optional. I sanded all of my edges of my pieces of wood just to make them a little bit more clean, but that is completely up to you. Here I'm staining my pieces of wood outside with the classic gray stain. I was really unsure about this color at first because it was so light, but once it started drying, it turned out really nice. Once the stain dries, I'm going to use that white chalk paint I purchased to do kind of like a whitewash farmhouse look to the ladder. Okay, so here I'm adding on some of the white chalk paint. I'm actually using a dish sponge that I had cut. I just like the way it works better than using a brush or a sponge brush. That's just my preference, and I had one on hand. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started. If you liked watching me make this farmhouse style ladder, be sure to like and subscribe so you can watch my upcoming videos of different mom vlogs I'm posting. turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.